myself with some nice SMG movement as he does get onto site, finds a 2-piece, calls Dragon, going to be right back where he wants to be onto the site here as he's infiltrated. It does look like it's Game of Thrones because they are finding frags back and forth at the moment. Finally, Zero Tolerance going to be on site as a collective group. Hate myself going to be playing that upper catwalk here as he's going to be done. Like he's Neo in the Matrix. Neo of the Matrix, they are going to be finding themselves slowly rotating back onto the upper site here, just as if they were coming out of the uplink dojo.
And Kamuri actually getting the last pick out the site's going to be open into Zero Tolerance favor here. Mahara getting the first pick onto Kamuri. Shrike actually getting one as well in the back skirts. And it's going to be Lakshi and Mahara still trying to find these kills. Finally gets it. And actually the second one and the third one to Shrike as well. Good play from him. That's going to be the point to Queen's Gambit here. And Scully still trying to keep it alive as Kamuri gets a 3-piece as well. And he is not going to be keeping it alive for long as it is going to be slipping from Queen's Gambit's favor once again. Kamuri pushing again. He's shortly taken down. 13 seconds left. It's still going to be Sips getting those kills on the Rev and backside. To actually rotate around here. And Lakshi getting the pick onto Kamuri as well. He does have to Dutch get the pick onto Sips if they want the site, and they finally do it. But it's going to be a little bit too late as we are going to be heading into sand. We're going to be heading into point 1 again.
Yes, point 1 of this rotation going to be a bit more interesting. Zero Tolerance does have the points to lose, and does not want to lose. As they do run onto site here, fighting. Scully going to be on there. It will be Laxi also on the flank here, going to be falling. Marash going to be falling as well, as Kevin does find that cause. Going to be looking for 2 here on both sides at the moment. A lot of DPS going to be put down from either team here as the Dragon does clear the site here. Going to be Kem, who does fall to that sniper. Mirage going to be using that op to quite effective means here. Finding the 1-tap on him though, as he does have lower HP, a trade-off that you have to be willing to take here. Zero Tolerance knows no such thing as trade-offs. They're going to be all on site. They will not be trading each other for kills here, as they're all going to be fragging out on the site here. And that is a lot of points they just stock up on, actually. Zero Tolerance going to be up 1,000 points yet again. Well, platform here, Dojo.
We are going to be at the second point once again. Mahar actually going to be picked off at the end. It's going to be Zero Tolerance once again on the point. Trying to make a trying to get those kills there, but he's going to be taken out shortly. And Shrike and Kamuri both on the site now. And Deaththrone coming around on the site once again. Mahara getting the first pick. Can he find any more though? But Kamuri is going to be showing up shortly. And Scully pushing from long here. Spots one. He's going to be Deaththrone though. And with 30 seconds left, they still are going to be holding on to the site for as long. Actually going to be the first one taken down. Shrike with the second. It's going to be Cause finally coming up with the kills there, but Sips on G is going to be shutting him down. Scully up to the clutch, but he's going to be taken down shortly as well. With 17 seconds left, Queen's Gambit definitely in a pickle here. Those impact kills that they need, and they aren't getting that control or those point controls that they need desperately as well. And it's just been everyone TDM site here. I feel like they only need one person on the site to actually win this game. We are going to be heading into double loss once again for the last time.
And they are in quite the pickle here at the moment, looking to win a bit, just like I did last week during that tournament. But either way, Queen's Gambit going to be holding the site, trying their best to get a few of those points back here. Zero Tolerance just on the offensive here, rather defensive here, as they're going to be waiting for the entirety of the squad to roll up onto the point here. Hate Myself going to be fighting it as Shrike does come in with the cleanup. Hate Myself going to be looking one through the wall as well, and it's a very nice situation for Zero Tolerance. A clean sweep, if you will, onto the site here. Scully and Mirage going to be finding their sweep back onto the site here as they do push them off back into Zero Tolerance's court. They're going to be saying you're going to have to do a better job than that, as Queen Gambit does defend the site poorly. Shrike going to be back on it himself as well as Kem. And it's looking like a back and forth battle here. I think the tides of war are going to be blowing in Zero Tolerance's favor at the moment here as they do come towards the upper platform. But it's still anybody's game here as Queen's Gambit does find themselves on the last site.
Definitely anybody's game, but 900 is definitely very hard to hold on or actually get back on this last point here because it's very open. You know, you can be attacked by any angle. Definitely, the only good angles there are on this point, rather, is just the ones that give you the points that you need. But nonetheless, Sips 1G still trying to keep the point alive. He's going to take out one, but instantly going to be traded out, and Shrek coming through, getting the kill onto Lashy as well. And Zero Tolerance still having this control down on the site now, and it's going to be Queen's Gambit trying to get that approach through. Still trying to get these kills down, and Kamuri is still trying to get those kills down as well. And Deaththrone still trying to come out around Z. He's not going to be finding the shots that he needs, though. And Zero Tolerance shortly coming up here, and the point is going to be back in Zero Tolerance's favor. And yeah, that's definitely going to be map 1 GG to Zero Tolerance, and we are going to be heading into Undergrowth in a short bit. And man, that wasn't that close. It was still a pretty good effort coming from Queen's Gambit, you know, the 3rd place Asia team versus Zero Tolerance. And obviously, I feel like ping is definitely a factor to actually put in when you're going against somebody from OC, obviously.
Definitely a factor. Also, that here will be almost all of Zero Tolerance finding the big frags here in this game. All of them, almost all of them at least, with 50 or more frags. Looking to boost their KD just a tiny bit there. Of course, it is a custom, so it won't go too far. But I do want to talk about how far you guys can go. If you guys can go over to the Twitch chat with me and type !giveaway. Of course, let's not spam it too much here, but we are going to type that in the chat here, and you guys can see exactly what it does here. We do have a big giveaway at the moment, and I really do want to stress this for you guys. One, or actually a few of you, possibly are going to win some great prizes here, sponsored, of course, by Huawei, as well as MSI and Ground Zero here this stream. We are going to be happy to give away a lot of KR here tonight. Of course, it won't actually happen immediately, but of course we are going to be having that giveaway start right here, right now.
And
that is as we move on.
Majora, what happens if you get MVP for this game? I heard something about that.
Oh, of course, of course. Well, we are going to be picking our MVP as we usually do, Dojin. But this time it's going to count for a little more. It's not going to be bragging rights as it usually is. This time, if you win MVP for our tournament here tonight, you are going to be winning many prizes from Huawei here. You are going to be getting that watch. There are going to be some earbuds given away, as well as those Krunker points from the giveaway. But that MVP is going to get a stylish new wristwatch, of course.
Oh, wow.
With Corona right now, you do need something to match that mask, and that wristwatch does look clean. Trust me, I have purchased before, and it is a nice looking.
Someone in chat said, how do you enter the giveaway? If you want to enter the giveaway, make sure you do ! giveaway in the chat. And that way you'll be put into a website, and you know, you could just follow all the things that you need to do. All you gotta do is just follow some people on Twitter, and that's about it. And there you go, that's gonna be your entry, and the more you follow, the more chances you're actually gonna get, because usually everyone gets one. That's 9 times the odd of you actually getting one of these prizes listed above. But yeah, definitely very interesting to say the least. And guys, also quick shout out to our